Hi, I'm Ewan, and I'm going to be taking you through Growth Mindset Session 3, which is how do we use a growth mindset to achieve our goals, particularly in green prescription goals, but also in life. During this session, we're going to cover, again, go over, repeat it, the language that we use in terms of fixed mindset and a growth mindset, but specifically around our green prescription goals. We're going to then look at, actually, if I can identify I've got some fixed mindsets, what do we do in order to be able to change that to a growth mindset? And then obviously, what do we do once we've got a growth mindset? How do we actually go about using it in order to be able to achieve our green prescription goals? So identifying your mindsets around your green prescription goals. You've hopefully done the growth mindset quiz, so you've got an awareness of the types of way you think at this moment in time. And I want you to start thinking also about your green prescription goals and how you think around your ability to achieve those goals. So again, here we've got the fixed mindset terminology. Are there areas that you're kind of using these types of terminologies within your goals? If so, we want to be able to convert them into the growth mindset. And sometimes that's just by changing the language that we use. So rather than failure is a limit of my abilities, we can turn it into failure as an opportunity to grow. I'm either good at it or I'm not. I can learn and do anything I want. So it's that changing. And it literally is just changing the language that we use within our head is going to allow us to at least try and give us that opportunity to grow. Because with a fixed mindset, we avoid. We don't try new things. With a growth mindset, we do. So I want you to have a little think about if there's any areas of fixed mindset, think how do I convert that into a growth mindset? There's also a nice little sheet that hopefully you'll be sent in the attachment that will give you that language change that will help you to do that. So the next thing is, once you've done that growth mindset, okay, I'm ready, I'm going to achieve these goals. Unfortunately, it's not just thinking it, being able to make it happen. There's more to just having a growth mindset in order to be able to actually achieve. And the key thing is the equation of development, or what I classify as the equation of development. And that is with effort, which we need, but it's that support that's the key thing. So the green prescription team in this situation are your support. They are there in order to be able to kind of make us think about all the things that we might not have been thinking about before, which is why we haven't changed. And we need to be, for the need for our green prescription goals. So there's certainly an element of support that we can access. But what other elements of support? It could be your family that is going to help you monitor and keep you on track if you're trying to stop doing something or actually kind of make a new habit. So those are the different elements that you can do support, or it might be a clinical support as well. But they're a critical part of helping us to do things that we might not have been able to do before. Because if you put all the effort in the world and you're still not succeeding, then that's when the fixed mindset comes in to support us, because we don't want to keep feeling this kind of feeling of failure and disappointment. So support is critical. So what is your support? Which takes us into this task. Where do you need to focus your efforts on achieving your goals? So using that equation, effort plus support equals growth. Where's your efforts that need to be kind of put into it? Something that you can do. And the support part, what areas do you need support in to achieve your goals? Do you need somebody to help you monitor? Do you need somebody to provide you more information on? Do you need somebody to just be a buddy to do it with? These are the things that may be there to support you. And who are you going to seek that support from? So I certainly know the green prescription team are awesome support people. They're your first go-to people, but also your family, your friends, and other elements of the community. So think about who those specific people will be. And then the last, but definitely not least, celebrate your growth. Make sure that you know when you've developed your goals and make a point to celebrate them. Doesn't always mean that you achieve them, but as long as you've grown and developed within those, that's the thing that you need to be able to celebrate. So if you've found green prescription, for instance, let's celebrate that, because you're one step nearer to achieving those goals. And accessing their support is another element of success that needs to be celebrated. So key thing around growth mindset is also the celebrating your development, because that will acknowledge what you've done and give you more confidence to keep doing and succeeding at new things in the future. I would like to say well done for watching these videos, and well done for the progress that you're going to make. I'm sure it's going to be great. And thank you to the Green Prescription team for reaching out. And I'm sure they're going to be very supportive to you in the future as well. So to re-look at all the objectives, identify the language you're using for your own green prescription goals, change any fixed mindset to growth mindset, and then of course use the effort plus support equals growth formula. It doesn't happen. Success and achieving your goals doesn't happen without that formula. Right, thank you very much. You don't need luck, you just need effort plus support equals growth. All the best.